Hello, good day. Welcome to this amazing training where I will show you how to run profitable Facebook ads from scratch, even if you have never tried it before. This is a proven step-by-step guide for business owners. At the end of this training, you will discover the following. First of all, there are four things you must do before you launch any advert on Facebook if your Facebook ads will succeed. One thing you must do to boost your ad performance, I'll show you one thing that you should always do if you want your ad to perform well. Then I'm going to walk you through how to set up Facebook ads from scratch. At the end of this training, I will also show you, you wait till the end of the training, I will also show you one secret tool that I use to launch winning ad campaigns for myself and my clients, and how you too can access it and start using it from tomorrow morning. Now, before I continue, I must say this. For those of you, if you've been following me for a while, you're attending my master classes, you know that I don't teach BS. Now, this is not one of the numerous trainings you see online on YouTube where they just scratch the surface. And after the training, and then they ask you to buy their training or something. No. After this training, my promise to you is that you'll be able to launch your first advert. Or if you have been running ads before, you'll be able to fix wherever you have been making mistakes before now. That is a promise to you. Now, who am I? Who am I and why should you listen to me? I am Oluwafemi Awoshusi. Some of you know me already as the sales don, but those of you that don't know me, meeting me for the first time, I am that guy who loves wearing agbada, who loves eating efo and rice and beans. But aside that, I'm the lead partner of YSL Consult, a digital marketing firm that specializes in helping businesses generate more sales using social media adverts, including Facebook ads and tested sales funnels. Over the past 5 months, I've spent over 600K of my own money selling my own products, not clients' money, to determine what works on Facebook ads or not. That's aside the money I've spent on running ads for my clients. For now, I don't really take up clients anymore for now because of the demands of my business. But what I do now is that I teach business owners how to get better results with their Facebook ads. Some of you met me through my master class where I taught the profitable Facebook ads framework. I do that often. I teach business owners sales and marketing, how to get results with Facebook ads and others. So enough about me. Let's move ahead. So far in my journey running Facebook ads, I've done a lot of things wrong. Actually, I've done a lot of things wrong. A lot of things. I've been running ads for over 2 years and I've done a lot of things wrong. And of course, I've also done a lot of things right. If not, I will not be able to be teaching you right now. And after spending my own money running ads over the past 2 years, just past 600K. So I can't even tell you how much I've spent in the past 2 years running ads. These are the things I've learned. I've learned the following things. Number one, the best investment in your business is to run adverts. I know you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to stock your goods, you want to do that. The best investment you can do in your business is to run adverts for it. Because there is no other investment that can give you a ROI of 400%. If you know how to do ads where you can spend 10K on ads and make 40K back, that's the best investment. Aside the fact that it helps you build customer base, it also gives you a large audience that you can reach out to. Ads is the fastest way to grow your business. And some of you like posting on social media, you like posting on Facebook, you like posting on WhatsApp, you like making noise around, you stop people begging them to post, or you stop that. Go and invest in running ads. Even if it's just 2,000 naira you can afford per day to run ads to your business, you only need to know how to do it well. In no time you can build a customer base and you can make all the sales you want. Second thing I've learned is that, see, every business owner must understand how to run ads by themselves. Even if you are going to pay somebody. Now, I'm not saying this to spoil people's business. I run ads for business owners, okay? If you want me to run ads for you, if I'm taking on clients, I charge around, if just your ads, I charge around 100K to do it. But you want to build sales funnels for you and ads, you want to take up a marketing campaign, I don't charge less than 350,000 naira for that. So that's what I do. People pay me to run ads, people pay me to do their marketing for them. But over the years, I've learned that it's better if a business owner understands how to run ads by himself. Even if you are going to pay somebody to do it for you, it's better if you understand it yourself first. So that in case the day your ad guy will fuck up, you will not be in the air. You will not be hanging. Your business will not pause because one ad guy is designed not to run your ads. Last thing I've learned is that, see, you don't need to be a guru to know how to run Facebook ads. If you know understand how it works, you know what to put in place, you will get results from Facebook ads. Facebook ads is not hard. Other ads like YouTube and may be hard, but Facebook ads is probably the simplest ads you can run. You can do it yourself. You can start if you watch this video, you'll be able to run your own ads. All you need to understand how it works and what to put in place. In no time, you are good to go. Now, a lot of business owners are trying to run that are actually doing it the wrong way. That's what I've discovered. A lot of business owners, even some of you listening to me now, I've been trying to run that are not getting it because they are doing the wrong thing, are doing it the wrong way. It's not like I want to broke out, I just want to tell you the truth. So if you are doing any of these things, please go back, stop doing them. Some of you go and boost post on your page, you put a post, you ask them to buy your product, you now boost it. And the best thing boosting posts will do for you is to get a lot of likes and comments. If you really want to make sales, you don't do boosting of posts. But if you want to build your audience, so if you want to build your page, you want to grow your page, you can boost posts, okay? But if it's to make sales, don't do boosting of posts. It can make you a few sales a couple of times, but that is not the best way to run ads to make sales. I will show you what to do if you really want to make sales with your ads in this video. Just follow me carefully. Now, some of you, some people pay ad experts so much money, they want to ask for them out of their little budget. You don't have money, you know and know. Now, but I just told you the truth. If you just want me to set up to ask for you a loan, it's 100,000 naira I charge. But you know in your head now that you don't have money, but you are looking for that ad expert that with that little budget you have, your little budget that cannot pay for ad expert service fee alone, you are still paying ad expert out of it because you don't even understand how it works by yourself. Now you don't associate that until you have a lot of money to push into it. If you don't have a lot of money, just learn this thing yourself. Don't go and pay an ad expert when you don't even have enough money for your ad budget. You can't afford to spend 3,000 naira per day for at least 30 days on your ads. You don't have any business pay anybody to run ads for you. I'm sorry if I'm breaking your heart, but it's just the truth. It's just the truth. If you are like that, say I don't want your money. Come and learn how to do it by yourself. When you now have money, when you have made a few sales for yourself and all that, you can start outsourcing. Even though I'm an ad expert, sometimes I outsource my because I can afford it. If I'm too busy, I can give somebody to do my ads for me. Even though I do it for people sometimes. You get what I'm saying? Go to a point where you can afford it first. What is that outsourcing ads? Learn how to do it yourself. Sorry if I offended you, but it's just the truth. Then the third thing a lot of you are doing wrong is that you don't thoroughly plan for your ads. You just jump on your YouTube, you go and watch video on how to run ads and jump on your ads and start running ads and expect good results. You will not get. I've scanned YouTube. See, you can't watch as much as YouTube videos on running ads I've watched. When I started running ads, I didn't want to pay for any training. I just jumped on YouTube. I watched videos. I ran ads. I remember I spent around 100k on ads. 5 naira I did not get. I was saying something of that nobody bought. You think it's beyond jumping on the ad manager to run ads. You don't get results from ads that way. You need to know what works. If you don't get results you don't work for, you have to sit down, plan, know what works, plan for your ads, then launch it out. Don't just please, if you are watching YouTube video and think that's how to run ads, you will fail o. Sorry. Let's continue. Let me not break your heart because I don't want to offend you too much today. I just want to tell you the truth. So if you are doing any of these three things, please stop it. Pay attention to this training, please. Now in the next few minutes, I will show you the proper way to run ads and to get results. And I also run you through a live. I will run you through a live walkthrough of the ads manager so that you will know how to implement it. So please stay with me. Don't go anywhere now. You won't go anywhere now. If your baby is disturbing you, give your baby to your husband. If your wife is disturbing you, beg her because your business money, you will give her money. If you need to eat, pause the food now. Anything that cannot make you 500k this month, don't do it here now. Just stay in this video and listen to me well. Now, before we continue, can you make me a promise? I need to be sure I will not be wasting my time. I want you to make me a promise. And what's that promise? The promise is simple. Oluwafemi, I want to say this. Oluwafemi, if you show me the right way to run Facebook ads, I will start implementing in my business right away. I'm making this video because I want to start implementing this in your business right away. I know that if you can learn well from me and you get good results with your ad, you can afford my programs. You can scale up. I can help you scale up and afford my program. So please and please make this promise. Say Oluwafemi, if you show me the right way to run Facebook ads, I will start implementing in my business right away. If you cannot make the promise, it's time for you to go. But if you know you can implement it, come, let's continue. Now, getting results from ads, getting good results from ads actually starts long before you jump on your ads manager. It starts long before. Only as long before you jump on your ads manager on ads. what you do before you jump on your ads manager to run ads will determine whether you will succeed with advert or not. There are few things you need to put in place to ensure you make money from Facebook ads. There are few things you have to put in place. I'm going to cover them now. If you miss any of these I'm about to mention, you will fail woefully. Sincerely, I'm not joking. You will fail. You will fail in this world, they will hear in heaven. So pay good attention now. Pay attention. Now, there are four things you must do before you start running ads. Before you start running ads at all, there are just four things you have to do. Number one, you have to understand who you want to work with. Number two, you have to create an irresistible offer. Because your ad is supposed to attract people, not necessarily to me. You have to create an irresistible offer. Number four, you have to design the exact process that you want to take your buyers through to make them buy from you. And number four, that you want to come up with ad creatives or images or videos and ad copies to make your advert perform well. If you don't have these four things in place, oga, you dey waste your time. These are the things you should do before you jump on ads manager. I'm gonna go and click. I don't ask, but can I continue? Now I will take them one by one. Understanding your customers. I advise that you watch the Profitable Facebook Ad Framework. I taught some of these things deeply there. I taught it deeply there. So I will just gloss over it here. You can watch the Profitable Facebook Ad Framework. It's on my YouTube page. It was a master class I did. It was about 3 hours master class, in-depth teaching on Facebook ads. Now there are four big questions you need to answer to know your customers. If you want to know your customers, there are four big questions you need to answer. You see, I know there are a lot of people teaching all kinds of. If you can answer these four questions, you already know the people you want to say to. Don't waste your time. Number one is who? Number two is what? Number three is why? And number four is where. Who? The who question is who can my product serve? Who is the best person that this my product can see? Some of you, what you sell, a lot of people can buy it. But the question is who can afford to pay you? Who will you serve better and can afford to pay you? That's the who. Let me give you an example. For example, if you sell jewelries, earrings and all that, um your who cannot be a deeper life girl. You get what I'm saying? Or cannot be men. I know men buy jewelries for their babes, okay, for their wives and all that. But a couple of times, I'm a man myself, a couple of times I discovered that what happens is that your wife sees the jewelry, she sees the necklace, sees the earrings. Then she tells you, babe, I saw this thing, it's fine, I want to buy. Then you give her money to get it. Only a few times you use it, guys. Maybe it's a special occasion, go out and get a necklace for that one or all those stuff. So if you are targeting men, even though they can buy from you, they are not your best customers. You have to know who can I serve best? Who can I serve best? Number two is now what exactly can my products do for these people I want to serve? That is the what. What exactly can my products do for them? Or what do they need my product for? What is the big thing they need? What's the big solution they need my product for? Then the fourth thing you want to know is why. Yes, you know who. You know who. Let's say I used to use the example of people selling pimples remover. Let's say your who can be a girl that pimples has finished their face. Some guys don't even care. Pimples can eat their face, they don't care. Then your what is that your product can even clear pimples. The why is that you want the why is not just is beyond what your product do, is the intention behind the purchase they will make. Now let me give you these things, a couple of things. Now people don't necessarily buy something, they buy their reason for buying it. And let me explain to you somehow. Now a lady wants to clear her pimples because she wants to look beautiful. So her why is not because her face is not her face is not the real reason she wants to buy. Her face is because she wants to look beautiful. Let me give you another example. Now a lot of you ladies here, you buy a lot of ladies buy all these long braids, long attachments to make braids. The reason they are doing this because they've seen movie stars who look fine by doing it. A lot of ladies don't like exposing their breast, their body, but yet they buy clothes that show their cleavage because they see it on TV. They want to look like Nedo, they want to look like the Kim Kardashian, they want to look like the Kardashians. That is their why. You need to understand your customers why. It's beyond what they are buying, it's the hidden intention. Some of them is selfishness, some of them is beauty, some of them is ego, some of them is pride. So the reason some guys buy 50K research because they want to be proud. And if you know how to pump that pride, they can buy research of 150K from you. You have to understand their why. Oga, this is where you sit down and work. This 97% of the work. Before you go, if you do these things well, you will not have issues with writing hard copy, choosing your creatives, doing this and doing that. People fail because they fail in this point. You are watching this because you are watching it because you are a business owner. You want to make say your why. I know your whys. You want to make money. Are you in business not because you want to make money? Some of you don't just want to make money. You want to make money so that you can buga and show your wife that you have made it in life. And last question is where? Where are they gathered? Some of you met me to some of my friends who I know gather business owners. Where are they gathered? Where are they gathered? Some of you saw me on Facebook. You saw it because I targeted that Facebook brought you out as somebody that is interested in doing business. So where are they gathered? You have to understand where they are gathered or where can you find them. And let me tell you, most of your customers are on Facebook. Facebook has 29 million people. Nigerians, about 29 million Nigerians on Facebook right now. They are not up to 30 already now. You don't need up to 29 million to sell to. There is no point. All you need is just a 5,000 people and you'll be making millions monthly. So out of 29 million on Facebook, you will definitely find your 5,000 somewhere there. Let's continue. When you have understood the people you want to sell to, when you have seen their why, then you create an offer for them. Now, I used to say this, the offer is deal you're offering your customers. What are you telling your customers to get from you? Don't play down on creating irresistible offers. Please don't play down on it. I have a product, I got the market offer creation guide. It says for maybe 15,000 naira. You can go and look for it. You can send me a DM, I can send it to you. Send it to you for give you a discount. I can give you a discount on it so you can get it. The deal you're offering your customer, the deal you're offering your customers is your let me explain it this way. When I say deal, what you are saying to them that make them exchange money with you, imagine you want to buy meat. Let's say you want to don't be like this, I want to buy meat in the market. When you see the size of the meat is the offer they are making you. So the meat seller brings out the chunk of meat and says this one is 1,500. Then you look at it, lie, it's 1,000 naira. Then she look and say no, it's kini. Then when you argue about it, till you get to a point where you say, okay, this is a good fit for my need. Now, do you understand? That deal you are making them, that thing, let's now it is your how. Your offer is also your how. Your customers are in a state, they have a problem or they want a solution or they have a need. Your offer is how you want to get them from where they are to where they want to be. Is that process. Is your presenting is how you present. Let me give you an example. My hair is I'm losing my hair in front. I'm a guy, I'm losing my hair in front. Like as in I'm going bad. Then I suddenly see your ad on Facebook where I put a cream that can help me recover my hair. Now your offer is what is the process your cream will take me through that will bring my hair back. That is the offer. And what price will I pay in exchange for your solution? Do you understand? This is my solution, this is the price you will pay in exchange for it. If I see it in a way that I feel I'm getting the best from it, then that offer is irresistible. So irresistible offer is an offer that you make your clients that they feel stupid. You don't get it. Now if you package what people want, if you package what will give people what they want at a price they are comfortable with or at a level at which they feel they are getting the best they can get, they will pay you well. It's that simple. Creating offer is not hard. I don't know if you are listening to Google. So yes, it's not hard. Just package what people will give people what they want. Attach a price that will give them the best value for their money and they will buy from you. Life is not hard. Now see, you will not make money from your hands until you can offer your customers what they can't help but pay for, because it helps them fulfill their dreams. It helps them fulfill their aspiration. It takes them to where they want to go. Now a lot of people ask, how do I create irresistible offers? How do I create irresistible offers? I'm going to just tell you shortly. Now, how do you create hot offers? It's very simple. First of all, you have to identify the biggest problem your product or service can help your customer solve. You have to identify the biggest problem that your product or service can help your customer solve. What is that big thing that your product can help people? What's the biggest solution you will offer? Then you identify what are the things that must be in place for that problem to be solved. Okay, this is the thing I do for my client. Maybe you sell What can we use? What can we use? Just think about your business. Whatever you sell in your business, this is the biggest. For example, for me, the biggest problem I help my service, help my customer service, I help them make sales. Now, what has to be in place for them to be able to make more sales? They need to have a conversion process, a process to convert strangers to visitors. They need to be attracting leads to their businesses. Your own can be different, okay, depending on what you sell. If you sell houses, what's the biggest problem you can help them solve? Can help people get houses, give them accommodation, right? Then what must be in place? They must understand the location they want to get out. They must do this, they must do that. They must understand everything that must be in place to get them from that place they are to the solution they want. Everything that we have to identify them. Then immediately my customer gets my solution, what is the next immediate need that my solution will present? Because see, in life problem no dey finish. When you solve one problem, then another need, then another problem, another problem, another problem, another problem. You know what's the next immediate need my customers may have? Then you now build your offer around these things. If you have these four things, you have your hot offer actually. You have your hot offer. Then you can now use the power of bonus. You can add up bonuses, add up bonuses. But I want to say this, don't just use stupid bonuses. Don't be giving key holder when you are selling food parfait. I'm sorry, that was an advice I gave a friend of mine a long time ago. He's a very good friend of mine. He's doing better in that business now. Don't be don't be giving t-shirts when you are selling face cleanser. Give let your bonus be something that complements your product. Bonus should complement your product. Write it somewhere. My bonus should complement my product. Your bonus should not be far from what you are selling. I'm just giving you this thing should pay me a lot of money to learn it. Just telling you that one for free. Do you understand me so far? Now then you want to also focus on benefits, not the features. A lot of you when you want to tell people buy my land, it will do this for you. Don't focus on nobody cares about the features of your product. It has the shirt, I sewed it to this side, it has three pockets, it has one head. What is the benefit of those features? Why I'm raising my voice. What is the benefit? Don't focus on the features. Nobody cares. Nobody cares whether you use, imagine somebody is selling, you are selling a cream to clear pimples. Tell you we use aloe vera, we use oil, we use pep. If why people don't care what you use, what they want is their solution. Focus on benefit. When you are getting offers, don't be listing the features of the product. What you should list out is the benefit. What will they gain? People are selfish. They want to know what they will gain. You know if you are watching this video, it's because of your selfishness. If I just do this video now and the video is talking about me, you will not be watching. You watch to this point because you know that if I watch this, it will help my business. Everybody is like that. Focus on benefits, not the features. Do you understand? Now, there is an example I normally give of creating offers. I will give you that same example. I use this in the master class. You get better there. But now imagine somebody is selling people's removal oil. I like this example. Then there are three people. Gives you three different ones. Then there is Mr. John. If I want you to check the things I taught you there. Get people that will help you get a glowing facial skin in 30 days. What's that? Benefits. Instead of 15,000 naira, I will give it to you for 10,000 naira, you buy it right now. What's that? Benefit. So this thing will help you remove. This is a strong offer. Mr. Johnson have a very strong offer that it get people's removal. But it's not buy my people's removal. Everybody saying buy my oil, buy my don't join them. Be like John. John says buy my oil. What will the oil do for you? To help you get a glowing facial skin the next 30 days. Strong promise, strong offer. Now this thing is supposed to be 50,000 naira, but if you buy it now, buy it now. If you buy it now, that's urgency. I give it to you for 10,000 naira. Then there comes this is hot offer actually, but it can be hotter. Miss Bisi now comes another offer. It takes exactly the same thing John is telling you to do, but she now adds something. See the power of this how you do bonuses. She says, okay, get this pimples removal oil o. Then it will help you get a glowing facial skin in 30 days. But that's not all. I will also give you a face cleanser that will help you achieve a clear skin. This will give you faster results. So instead of getting result from this oil in 30 days, if you use this face cleanser, you get result in 20 days. Now, even though Mr. John's offer is hot, it is good until somebody like Miss Bisi comes with her own offer because she has added something that will give you a faster result. That's how to, because she has added a bonus that complements her product. Do you understand? Then, but that's not all. Then this another young lady whose name is Kafayat, who now makes the same kind of offer and tells you, okay, get what, get. Now this offer is also hot until Kafayat comes around that says, get this my pimples remover oil o, that will give you a facial glowing skin 30 days, bonus, strong benefit show. Then if you get it, I will give you a face cleanser that help you achieve a clear skin that will give you results in 30 days. Power of complementary bonuses. Are you seeing what I just explained? Then she now comes and says, okay, but that's not all. I'm going to give you this additional medicated oil that will help you remove dark spots. So that whatever spots, any, because when you finish using this, when you finish using the pimple remover oil and the pimples leaves, some of them will leave dark spot on your face and it will give you an issue. So I'm going to give you this medicated oil that will help you remove all the dark spots so that your skin can go back to how it used to be before pimples came out of your face. Now what has she done? She has solved the next problem you have by using the other. Now her offer is hotter than the other two. Don't lie, whose own will you buy? You definitely buy Kafayat's offer. I hope you get my gist. If you see any of this one, which one will you buy? Me, for me, I buy Kafayat's own. I don't know about you. Some people can buy John's own. Even if Kafayat costs her own 13K, who pay me? It's better I buy it for 13K. Then I can solve three problems at once than to buy it for just 10K. And also, even if she sell it for 15K, you will still want to buy because she has sold. But if you go back to buy the oil, you might see that the oil alone is 10,000 naira separately. The medicated oil can be 10,000 naira separately. You get what I'm saying? Now, after you have created an hot offer, you have made the offer. The next thing you want to design the process you want to take your buyers. I call it this one sales funnels. You want to, no matter what you are selling, please get a sales funnel. I said it, I say this, I say it every time. Even if you are selling agbo, the day you have mind to bring it on Facebook, get a sales funnel. Some of you just jump on, just run ads and people just come and expect them to give you money. Nobody throws money at you. Imagine you go to a mall to buy something from them. You go to a mall, you want to buy something from a mall. Then they are giving you, they are stressing you before they collect your money. They are stressing you. They are stressing your life out. You pick this thing, you want to pay. Their ATM is not working. They say they don't collect cash. You use ATM, it's not working. They say you don't take transfer. Will you not work out? That's how your business is if you don't use sales funnel. Now, your sales funnel is step-by-step process to take your customers through to make them buy from you. That's what your sales funnel is. It's the step-by-step process to take them. Now, it does not have to be anything complicated actually. Your sales funnel does not have to be complicated. It can be as simple as bringing them to your WhatsApp and talking to them. But you want to make sure that what you are saying to them is regulated. It's not that this one comes, you say A to her, that one comes, you say B to him, that one comes, you say C to him. You get what I'm saying? It can be as simple as taking them to a landing page where they read about your business before they come to you. It can be that they come to your WhatsApp, then you send them to a page to read about what you want to sell to them. You get what I'm saying? But whatever sales funnel you will use should depend on what you understand about your customers. Okay, there are people that you prefer. If your customer are people that you will prefer to, that by the time you understand, you know there are people that are, two guys that will not just that like professional things, then you want to send them to a landing page before they come. If you know your customer people that may have a lot of questions before they can pay, for example, you sell i-ticket, you sell something that is very, very costly, you should know that before people can give you their money, they want to know about you, they want to understand what they are paying for well. So you should factor that one in setting up your sales process. It does not have to be hard. It does not have to be hard. Just understand your customer and see what will work. What process can I take them to for them to be able to trust me enough to give me their money? Do you get what I'm saying to you? This is simple. It's simple mathematics. Simple mathematics. Now, after you have done that, the fourth thing you want to do is you want to design your creative and write your hard copy. Now, before you before you design your hard creative or your hard copy, you have to ask yourself, what goal do I want to achieve with my advert? Do I want to sell directly with the ad? Or do I want people to click, people that are interested to indicate with my ad? Or do I just want people to engage with my post? Now, those are the things that determine how you do your ad creative and how you write your copy. Now, your creative, the essence of your creative is the image or video you are using to run ads. The essence is to grab attention. The essence is to grab attention, nothing more, nothing less, because attention is currency. Your image of you to be able to stop people. It's not just about doing anything. That's why I always tell people that's the first impression you make. If you can't come up with a quality design, if you want to use an image, if you can't come up with a quality image or you can't come up with quality design by yourself, please I beg you pay a graphic designer or get an attention grabbing picture of your product. Don't go and disgrace yourself publicly on Facebook by using dirty designs that will reduce. I saw somebody that was teaching how to run Facebook ads and the design was looking as if the guy is a farmer. Some of you entered my funnel simply because the design you saw was not looking whack. Don't use whack designs. If you no use am, get a good picture please, or use good designs. Life is not hard. You want to do a video, get a video. You can talk to the camera. Talk to camera is a good video. Then just edit it a bit. Let's touching it up. Don't look like agbe. Don't look like a. You get me? Even if you are selling agricultural produce, you're a farmer selling agricultural produce, touch yourself up. You're on Facebook. If you see it's agbo you are selling, but you have come online look like a responsible person. People can judge your heart simply by the way your image look like. Then second is that your image apart from it speaking, it also should be able to grab at ten tion. Don't go and be using dark colours that people can just gloss over. Use something that can stop people. You get what I'm saying? Okay, let's continue. Then your copy, the essence of copy is to get them to click. You get the click. Your copy should sell the click. Your copy should sell the click. Everything you will say that will make them just want to click your ad. You might want to display the benefits. You might want to stand as authority. You might want to whatever you shall want to do. Write it with that in mind, but it should be based on the research you have done already. I hope you are getting what I'm teaching you because I'm trying to teach. I'm sorry I'm not talking fast because I'm teaching here. I hope you are noting these things down. Now, at the end of this training, I will show you how you can access everything you need to launch your first winning advert in 24 hours. I have this tool I use to do it. I will show you how you can access it if you wait till the end of the training. Now, if you have got everything I've said since morning, you have gotten them in place, you have done your research, you created your offer, you created the sales process you want to take them through, and you have written your copy, you've done your creative, you've discovered you want to target, then you are ready. That's when you are now ready to run ads. But if you miss any of those ones, baba o ti fail o. Now remember I told you that I will show you one thing that will scale up your ad. Now that one thing that will scale up your ad is actually your sales funnel. If you sell with the right sales funnel, you will get more than somebody that does not sell with the right sales funnel. Go and note it down. I hope you are getting value from this training. Now, if you have done all this, it means you are ready to run. I want to assume that you already have a business account, an ad account, and your page ready. Now, if you don't have it ready, I will send with this in the link, the text I sent to you. I will also send a video. I've also sent you a video on how to create your business account, your ad account, and your Facebook page to run ads. Please, if you want to run ads, use a professional business account. Don't use your normal Facebook ad account. Please create a business account. Why a business account is good because you can have a lot of ad accounts inside your business account. I have like 2 or 3 ad accounts that I use separately to sell separate things. You get the gist, right? You get it. Okay. Now, if you don't, if I didn't send it to you or you didn't see it in what I sent, 2 things: that you didn't save my number and the link is not clickable, or just send me a message. Send a message to me on WhatsApp. The message that I sent to you, reply the message I sent to you that contain the link to this training you are watching. If I didn't send you the video on creating your business account on your page, please send me a message. I will send it to you immediately. But I want you to do something in exchange for me. If you are watching this on my YouTube channel, do a favor, like the video and subscribe to the channel. You will get more valuable stuff like this all at least once in 2 weeks, once in a week, once in 2 weeks. And last thing you want to do is that you want to run ads. Running ads is not boosting page posts. If you are doing that, you are wasting your money. If you are doing that, you are wasting your money. Don't go and be boosting posts saying you are running ads. If that's what you have been doing, you just be having like. People always go, I ran ads. People are just liking, they are not buying. How would they buy? It's not for today. Let's leave that one. Now let's get down to the ask manager. I want to advise that for this one, um Network was a bit bad when I was recording the Ask Manager part of this video. So I advise that you watch it on a 1.5 speed if you are watching live on YouTube so that you can quickly go over it. Alright, let's just get to the Ask Manager and get started. Your business manager should look like this. Should look exactly like this. Now what you do is that, and this is one of my pages. Now what you do is to access your ads manager, you come to all tools. Click here on all tools. Then down here you will find the ads manager. So just click on ads manager. It's loading. Let's trust that we have very good network, unlike the last time. Alright, it's loading. Like you can see, saying loading up your ad account. It's loading the ad account. I'll just walk you through the ads manager. Then we are going to attempt to run our first ads. I'll be using a new ad account, not my old ad account, so that I'll be able to show you how your own ad account will look like. Just let's just wait patiently for it to load. Alright, this is how the ads manager looks like, but it is still loading. Okay, it's coming up already. Alright, this is how the ads manager looks. Now this is an ad account. I'm using this. This is not the ad account I normally use. I only use this for a few of my clients. I'm using this because the outlook of this ad account is how your own new ad account will look like. What I want to do in this video is just walk you through the ads manager and different ad objectives. And I will tell you what you should use and the one you should never try to use. I hope you are ready. So what you want to do now is that you want to click on create. While the create is loading, your ad account has three major parts. The first part is your campaign, then your ad set and the ads. The campaign is the large part or the big part of the advertising. Then inside your campaign, you now have ad sets. Then inside your ad set is where you have the adverts. The ad set, the campaign is where you name the okay, I want to run ads. This is the name of my campaign. This is what I want to do with this ads. Then your ad set is where you set whatever you want to do, the amount you want to spend, the time you want to run the ads for, where you want the ads to show on. Then inside the ads is where you now set up the ad creative itself. So in this video, I'll just walk you through different campaign objectives, then how to set up maybe your ad sets, then how to run your ads. I'll just show you very quickly. Alright, as you can see, it is loading up already. You will see that. Let me move my recording bar away. Now you will see that It's showing you different kind of objective. Before, back then in those days, Facebook does not look like this. But here right now, Facebook has changed the way the objectives are. For you to understand what each of them do, all you just need to do is to just click on it. This for awareness objective. What does awareness objective do? Reach, brand awareness and video views is an awareness objective. Show people who are most likely to remember, show the people who are most likely to remember them. Now for you as an advertiser, if you are not advertising for a big brand, you don't need this. But some of you want to run ads, some of you have run ads before, you go and click awareness. You know dat boosting post dat you used to do on your Facebook ads, dis is where it falls. You don't run awareness ads if you don't have big ads budget. You are not Konga, you are not Jumia, you are not MTN, you are not Coca-Cola. You are the ones that run brand awareness. You don't need it. The next one you can see here is the traffic ad. What does traffic ad do? Send people to your website, app or for Facebook event. Here you have link click and landing page views. Now I don't really encourage you running traffic ads too. You can do it, but now let's say you are running a blog. Yes, traffic ads can work for you. You can track landing page views, you can track link clicks, but it's not really what you need when you are talking of making money with Facebook ads. Then the next one is engagement. Engagement. What do you use engagement for? You use to get more messages, video views and page likes or event responses. Now in case you want to run your page likes, now I will show you how to run page likes maybe in the next class, not today. In case you want to run your page likes, you want people to message you directly on Facebook, you want to show people your videos, maybe you want to run video, you want people to view a particular video, or for page post engagement. If you run this kind of ads for your business, you will not sell. This thing is not to make sale. A lot of people want to run ads. This is what they go for. They use engagement. This is what people say, people are liking my ads, they are commenting on my ads, but they are not clicking my link. Because your ad is optimized to show to people that will engage with it, not to people that will click your link. Now the next one is leads. Leads. Here you have collect leads for your business or brand. Now this is the kind of ads you can run. This is the kind of ads you can run. This one is called on Facebook leads. Now here you can get people to sign up on an instant form. Facebook will get their list and send them to your business. You can let them message directly, they can call you and they can sign up for anything at all. Then the next one is app promotion. Is for you. Let's say you have a mobile app, but I know many of you here don't have a mobile app. If you have a mobile app, this is what you use. This is the objective you use. Then the last objective is the sales objective. Back in those days, it used to be conversions objective, but now it is sales objective. Now there are three objectives. There you have conversions, you have catalog sales, and you have messages. Now what I advise you to do is either you go for leads or you go for sales. Either you go for leads or you go for sales. Okay, let me use the leads to show you. Let me use it to walk you through how it will look like. So what you want to do first is to click your ads objectives. So let's say, okay, what I want to use this ad for is to generate quality leads for my business. Let's see. So Facebook will ask you to name your campaign. It's not compulsory you do it, but it's good. It's good. So let's call this, okay, still loading. let's name this campaign Facebook ads cash out blueprint. Facebook cash out. So let's name the ad set. You can also name your ad set and also name your ad. So let's name our ad set too. So I'll name this ad set um, test one. Since it's just a test one. So I will also name the ads now. Let's name the ads test. So when you do that, it's not compulsory you name it. I just like naming mine. Sometimes I do something I don't name. So let's see what will happen here. So let's create. So what you do here is that you click on continue. So it's loading up. It's currently loading. Let's just wait patiently for it to load. You see what will come out of it. Alright, very good. We're up and running. It has loaded. Now this is how it's going to look. This is how your when you want to run your ad, this is how it's going to look. Now this is the name of the campaign. Facebook ad cash out. Category. If you click here, it will show you several categories you can run your ads on, but you don't need it. This is where you show whether your ad is a special category ad. Now it says ads for credit offers, ads for employment. You want to run real estate ads or for social issues. Now all these things you are seeing here are special kinds of ads. I won't be setting any one because my ad does not fall in line with any of them. Do you get? If your ad is not a special category ad, you don't need it. This you can just place your something on this mark to see what it means. Select the category that best describe what this campaign will advertise. So we don't really need that, so just let that one go. Now here is A/B testing. We will get to it later. Later in this training we get to it. On A/B testing, let's say you want to run ads, you can test your ads, test different creative, test different ad angles, test different stuffs. That's what the A/B testing is for. Let's say I want to do that. What I'll do, I just click this one to create it. So when I create this first ads, it will bring me back to create another advert just to test which one works, which one does not work. But we are not going to that now. My goal is just to show you how to run your ads. That's just the goal for this training, just to show you how to run your ads in the ads manager. So what you do is that you go to next, you go to next, you click on next. Okay, it's loading up already. Let's just wait for it. Okay, wait. All right, this is how your ads manager looks like. The this is the ad set. This is how the ad set looks like. What you do on this ad set is that this is where you set your budget. This is where you set your budget. Let me take it off. Okay, name asset name test one. Now, if you want to generate your lead to a website, let me open up one of my websites and show you something around that. Let's see. I teach Wise Business. I will still teach you more on this later. Business website / LBACOB. Sign up. Enter. Let's see. Okay, while that is loading. Now, to generate list to a website, you need um you need a pixel. I'm going to give you a training on pixel much later. When we enter sales funnel building, we enter pixel. Now, if you want, now I know you, okay, who is a lead? Let me just say that in case you don't know. A lead is a prospective customers. Some of your clients will need you to generate leads for them. A lead is a prospective customer or somebody who is most likely to buy a product from you. For example, when I was talking about this course to you, before you paid, at that point, all of you in that group are my leads who are interested in what I'm selling and will most likely buy. So the more leads you have, the more sales you get. That's why most businesses always pay attention to lead generation. If you want to run a lead generation ad, this is the kind of ad you use. So you can run your lead ad to a website. You can use instant forms. Instant forms is actually a form on Facebook. Alright, it's still loading. Not secure. What's going on? Something's wrong somewhere. Maybe it will. Then we have, now what you do here is that you now look at the page you want to run the ads from. You put it here because for your ads to run, it must be on a Facebook page. Alright, this is where you insert the page you want to run the ads from. You can just click here to change page. Network is bad. Alright, these are some of the pages I used to run ads. I can just see all of them. So I can just change page here. Whatever page you want to run your ads from. So let me run my ads from one of my original page, YSeed Consult. So let's say I want to run this ad from YSeed Consult. So I've changed my page. Now, one thing about this lead ads is that when we get there, I will explain much more about it. I just want to show you how to run ads. Just how to run ads. That's just it. That's just what I want to teach you. So let me put website here to make it easier. Let me choose website. Let me choose website. Yeah, I can just show you what I want to show you at once. This lead generation ad, I will come back to teach you specially because it's one of the cheapest ads you can run on Facebook right now. So yeah, we do a whole day class on lead generation ads alone. I think my system is, I don't know if it's my system hanging or it's network that is bad. But I think it's because I'm recording with this app for clarity. And I'm changing it to website. Remember what I told you? That you need a pixel. So if you don't have a pixel, you can't run ads to a website. You need to have a pixel installed for you to be able to run ads to a website. So if you don't have any pixel, you can't run ads to a website. So, but it's not for today. Let me see. Is there any pixel here I can use? These two pixels are not connected to this ad account. That's why it's giving this issue. None of this pixel is connected to this ad account. That's why we are having this issue. So maybe when we go on our class on pixel, next time I will show you how to do that. So now let's go straight. Let's just Let's leave all that. Let me change it to, let's see, let's choose an event. Okay, I think this pixel is connected here. So let's look for an event. Let's see if there's any event. Do we have any events? Okay, all these events are not active on this pixel. So it means I've not done anything on this pixel at all. But let's just pick this one. It does not have to be active. I shall pick it. Let's see. Wow, this is funny. I didn't know I've not done this at all. You can see it's saying this pixel is not optimized for, not prioritized for unique events may not be delivered unique, your ad may not be optimized for conversion because you have not received any activity from this pixel. But since I'm not running the ads, since I'm not running the ads, I won't worry about that. Let's just leave it. We come back here. Now what I'm tracking now, I'm sending them to a website. I don't know why this. Let's check this out. Site not secured. Continue to site. Let's continue. Let's come back. Alright, now another thing you do here is that you now select your audiences. Another thing you do in your pixel is that you, in this ad set is also where you target the kind of audience you want to run your ad to. So when you come here, you can choose their location. There are three ways to target audience. I'm going to teach you that in the class on every ad targeting. I'm going to teach you, you can target people based on their demography, that location, age and gender. You can target people based on their interest. Why Facebook ads is very powerful is because you can target people based on what they're interested in. Remember I taught you that in the last class. Then you can target people based on their behavior on the Facebook ads. On the Facebook app itself, you can target people based on their behavior. Some people that click, that like watching videos, people that like, you can show your ads to people like that. So now what you can do here is that you can, for me, most times I already research on my audience and I save them for times like this. So you can use saved audiences and you can just search for new audience. You can just quickly set up your audience here. If you want to set up, you can just come down. So here I won't be setting audiences here at all. But you can just come and play around this place on this audience. Just play around it. Play around it. You can custom audience, create new. You can just play around it. But that's not my focus today. I just want to show you how to run ads. Just walk you through how to use the ads manager. Simple. So now after you have researched all the audience you want to put, maybe you want to target them on the demography or anything. Let me look for one funny audience set. Let's look for people that love Cristiano Ronaldo. Maybe Facebook can find people that love Ronaldo. You'll be shocked. It might be funny to see that a lot of people, Facebook can target you because you love Ronaldo. Let's see if it will work out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alright, see it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can you see Facebook can actually track people? Now, how did Facebook get this people? These people have been watching videos that relate to Ronaldo and all that. Facebook actually found them out. It means I can target you simply because you love Ronaldo. Funny, right? There's actually an audience like this, people that love Cristiano Ronaldo. So funny. Now what you just do is that you can just play around it, you will find. Okay, that one is cancelled. Yes. Now I'm trying to fish something out here. Now there are 120 million people on Facebook that loves Cristiano Ronaldo. Na dis is a very wide audience. See it here, size 120,754,000 people love Cristiano Ronaldo. Very funny. Now we can target anything, think of anything you can look for. Now there are stuff we will not find actually, there are some we will not find. I will show you how to use dis thing later, how to use interest, but I'm just showing you that you can target people based on their interest. You can target them based on their behaviour. People that have paid, that have watched videos on Facebook, people that watch videos for 30 minutes on Facebook, can target people based on anything at all. But this is where your research now comes in. You need to research on what your audience are most likely interested in. So let's leave it like that. I'm not targeting anybody with these ads. I'm just showing you how to run ads. Okay, now I missed something. See this place. This is where you set your budget. You can set your budget per day, or you set it for the total amount of time you want to run the ads. But what I suggest is that you should always set your budget per day. You can set a lifetime budget for the ad, or total or daily budget. Setting a lifetime budget means that you have to give a time frame. Once the ad reach that particular amount, the ad will stop running automatically. But me, I don't do that because sometimes my need to run your ad for long. So I don't set, I use daily budget. Now you can use, this is a dollar ad account which I advise you use. But you can also set your ad account to be a naira ad account. I don't have any naira ad account. I don't use ad account now. And the reason is because for naira ad account, you pay before you run ads. For dollar ad account, you run ads to a particular amount. Whether but this my ad account currently, like I run ads worth $10 before I pay. I have an account that can run ads worth $125 before I pay. So you can set it to maybe $1, $2, $3. But for you to perform well, I don't suggest you spend less than $3 to $5 in a day. Your ad spend should not be less than $3 to $5 in a day. So now I will put 5 here. I wonder why. I don't know what's going on. System is a bit slow. Let's wait for this page to load. Let me show you something else while I wait for this page to load. Remember I spoke to you about landing pages. So this is an example of a website that you can run lead ads to. Now when they feel come down, let's just come down. Now you can see this form. What I will do is that if I want to run this, let's say I want to run this ad to this page, I will have used a pixel to connect this form you are looking at here, to my ad account. So anybody that clicks the ad will land on this page. When they click this form, they will be calculated as leads for me. Do you get that? So let's go back to our Facebook ads page. So here we have let's set it to maybe $5. I'll set it to $5. So we now come down here to placements. This is for placements. Where do you want your ad to show? You can use automatic placement. It will spread it across all Facebook and Instagram and everything that looks like Facebook's own. But me, I like using manual placements. So let's click on manual placements. Right. Let's just check it out. All right. Now it shows this is where you can run your ads: Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, Audience Network. This Audience Network here is apps. You can there are some ads you see on apps. When you are on your apps, you are browsing. Some of them are actually not Google ads. They are Facebook ads. So you can simply just remove all these ones. I don't want it. You can when you are in article, search, key search, result overlay, just kill everything. For me, I prefer running my ads only on Facebook. I prefer using only apps and sites and Facebook feeds. Now on placement, what I'll just do is that I'll just remove Instagram, remove Messenger. Since if you want to run your ads on Instagram, you can leave it. But if you want to run Instagram ads, I always advise that you should have run that ads first on Instagram directly before you come to run it on Facebook, or else you will not have good results at all. So that's it. You can see. So because I'm not doing it on Instagram or Facebook, but let's just leave that. Then you just click next. So let's move to the next page. Click next. So let's go and set the ad itself.
Over opportunities repeatedly. The reason why people are poor are numerous. But one of them is the fact that when opportunities come, people sneer at it. Some people are pessimistic. Some people are just, they don't believe anything good. Everything is a lie. Everything is fake.
Alright, the ads manager is loading. This is where you now set up your ads. This is where we set up the ads. Sorry for the noise in the video. That's on my phone. Where we set up the ad. Let's just wait for it patiently to load. Now this is how this is where you set up the ads itself. What you set up here, what you do here is that this is where you set up your ad copy and your creative. Remember in the ad set, I showed you where in the ad set you place you target people you want to target, then you set the page you want to run the ads from, you target the people you want to target, you set the amount you want to use to run the ads, and you select where you want your ad to show. But here under ads, what you do is your picture, the picture you want to use or the video you want to use to run the ads, and the copy. That's all you do here. I hope we are together. So let's say I want to run a ad. Since I'm not running this ad, I won't be doing anything here. I'll just say add media. You add media here, simple. You put your primary text, your headline, description, then this is the button. Learn more, sign up, whatever you want people to, whatever action you want people to take, you do it here in the button. Then this is where you now put the link. If you are running the ads to a website, this is where you put the link to the website you want the ads to go. When people click the ad, where should they land? This is where you put the link inside the website URL. It's called destination. This is where you put the link. Then if you want it to display any link, you put it here. Then you put whatever way you want to track it. Here you come down under tracking to set up whatever whatever people you want to track. You just come here, you select your tracking here. Then if you are not, if you are using it in a Facebook form, your tracking will be CRM forms or something. So when you are done doing all that, you just publish your ad. So basically That is how to run ads on Facebook. Alright, welcome back. Now that I've shown you the basics that you need to get your ads running, the basic things you need to do to get your ads running, as I said before, you need three things to make your advert work. You need three things. When you have seen the basics, you have seen everything the stuff you should use or you should not use. You need three things. Now you already know what you should be using, the objective you should be using, you already know where you do your targeting, you already know you see all dis things I've taught you. You need three things to make your advert work. The first one is your ad image or video or your ad creative. Your image or video you want to use, as I said, is your attention grabber. That is where, what if you can't stop people, they will not read your copy. If they don't read your copy, they will not click. So that's the most important thing first you want to do. Second thing is your ad copy. If your ad copy is whack, is dry, is stupid, nobody will click it. Your ad copy should stir curiosity. Okay, what's this guy? What is it? Your ad copy make you feel okay, what's this guy really? What's this about? Or I must get this thing this guy is talking about. Your ad copy must give you one of those two things. Must force a click. And the third thing is your audience targeting. You must not be targeting the wrong audience. If you like, let your ad copy be fire, let your ad image be fire. If I'm not interested, I'm not interested. I don't bet, for example, if you do your betting advert, if you use fire to do Naija bet, I will not even read your copy. I don't bet. I'm not interested in it. Do you get what I'm saying? Now I totally understand that getting all this for your now I totally understand that getting these three things for your ads may be very strenuous for you, especially if you're a newbie. If you're just starting out with running ads, it may be very strenuous for you if you're a newbie. And not to talk of the fear of whether or not your ads will work. But some of you are thinking, shey my ad will work like this? What if like this and my ad does not work? I understand that fear. I know that fear is there. But I want to tell you, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. See, last you fail, you have learned how not to fail. But I can show you how it's possible that you may not, you know what I'm saying? You can dodge that failure too, actually. But what if, just think about it, what if you succeed? Instead of thinking, what will I fail? Think about what if I succeed? And that mindset is more important than any other thing. And you don't need to go through the stress of getting your ad, you don't need to go through the stress of getting all these things in place, your hard copy, your creative, your targeting. I can help you shorten that process. I can help you shorten everything. I can help you shorten it. Help you shorten it. Now I also understand some of you, I also know, see, the truth is I know if you're a true business owner like me, you don't want to waste money on something you're not sure will work. I understand that part too, okay? And I also know you want your ad setup process to be easy for you. How will it be? How will you find it if you can set up your ad in just one evening, your ad is done? It does not take me long to finish my ad setup because I have a secret tool I use. And that's why I want to hand you that secret tool. It's something this I want to give to you. I want to give you something that is very special to me. It's special to me. Very special to me. You have to be in the Done With You Facebook this to have access to it. Yeah, it's very special to me. Now how about I hand you one tool, just one tool. The one tool you need that can help you come up with everything you need to run a winning advert right now on Facebook within one evening. If you want to run an advert that will win on Facebook in one evening, what if I give you a tool that can help you come with everything? Where you don't have to do anything from scratch. You don't have to do anything from scratch. Just you are and I can help you eliminate it because as much as possible I did that tool. It has been tested, it works. If your ad is not working, you just need to do a little, if you use this tool and you just need to do a little tweak here and there. Yeah, but yes, you need to tweak your ads. And I want to say something. Now that you run ads first and you no make sure, does not mean your ads have failed, okay? It just means that you may need to tweak a thing or two in your ads. Sometimes you have to test creatives, you have to test copies, you have to test audiences. Do you get me? Do you understand that part now? Alright. But I have this tool that I can give to you that can help you shorten the whole process of everything. You don't need to rack your brains to write hard copy. You don't need to rack your brain for who to target. Some of you are not even sure who you should target. You don't need to rack your brain on who to target. You don't need to pay any graphic designer to design flyer for you. You want professional. I told you to use professional flyer, but you are thinking, hey, right now they charge 5K, 10K, some of them charge 15. My own guys are charges 10K to do a simple flyer, just one flyer. I don't blame you. The ones that are semi good but are broke can charge you 5K just to do flyer for you. and that might be a lot of money on your part, and you need to test maybe 3 4 creative. So 5K, you have to pay like 15K for 3 flyers. It's not that easy. But with this tool, you don't need to hack your own copy, you don't need to hack your own, you don't need to pay anybody to for flyer. Just edit it, plug it, and you launch your ads. Will you be interested in something like that? If you are interested in something like that, I would like to introduce to you my never seen before winning Facebook ads treasure box. Now, this treasure box contains everything you need to set up a winning Facebook ad campaign in one evening, fully done for you. This thing is done for you. I call it a treasure box because it's a box of treasures when it comes to running ads. I will show you what's inside so that you yourself will know that this is a box of treasure. What are the things inside this treasure box? In this box, let's unbox the treasure box. Inside the treasure box, the first thing you get is my fill in the blanks Facebook ad copy templates. Now, when I say templates, it's not like I wrote templates for fill in the blank. No, the way I did it is that I know if I write a template, a lot of people will start using it, and Facebook will begin to see similarities in your ad. So what I did was I came up with 6 formulas for running ad. So it's a formula template. 6 formulas that I use to write a copy, and they work every time. Depending on the kind of niche you are in. Then I explain, okay, if you want to use this formula, this is how you start, this is the next thing you do, this is the next thing you do. So that's how the template is. So even if 200 people use it, you will get different results. It's still the same formula that you are using, but you get different results. Do you understand? So the value of it, so no matter the product you are selling, no matter the niche, no matter the part of what you want to sell, this thing can work for you. Physical products, digital products, land, agbo, clothes, jewelries, these templates will work for you. The value of, if you want to use this template alone, you can't sell it for less than 10,000 naira. Consider the value of what I put inside, 6 like that. Sell it for less than 10,000 naira because it will do much more than 10,000 naira for you. But that's not all. I also added my own Facebook. I call it my SwiftScript Facebook ads Wi-Fi. There are only 2 ways to get access to this Wi-Fi. It's how you get done with your Facebook DCC generator, you buy on Facebook Cash App Blueprint. But in this treasure, I'm going to give it to you. And what's inside this Wi-Fi is the best 20 hard copy I've written over the years. I plug them and the hard copy that perform best. Some of them are so funny I didn't know they were even going to perform. I put them together for you. Now you may be thinking, why will I add something like this to the package? The reason is because I discovered that when it comes to writing, you need ideas. I put them so that you can have ideas of what a hot copy should look like. So if you need to run ads, except for you racking your head, you can easily just go through the Swile file and get ideas on maybe the story for your ads. You can get ideas from it. That is why I put it in for you. I put this in for you. So if you want to write a copy, just go to Swift, you get ideas, then you go to the formula template to pick the formula that works for you. Then you can easily write your hard copy. Under 15 30 minutes, your hard copy is done. No need to stress yourself. I'm removing the stress for you. You should say thank you to me. The value of that is 15,000. Now, the next thing I'm going to give to you is 200 proven buyer keywords you can target on Facebook across several niches. Now, I've run ads for several niches you cannot even think about. And over my use of 1 year, the audience I've targeted are sold for me. So I package already about 200 of them. I'm actually taking 500. When I hit 500, I'm good. So as I'm getting more audiences that you can target, that have money to spend. So I put that have money to spend, not any of your niche. I'm getting more audiences that you can target. I'll be adding it up till it gets to 500. But for now, there are like 230 something there. The value of that one is also 15,000 naira. And the last thing I'm going to give you is that I'm going to give you smartphone design templates, editable sound design templates. What I did was I begged my own designer. The guy told charges 10K. The guy that does my flyers. Because I'm busy, I can do flyers, I can do design. But because of my schedule, I can't do my designs myself. So I paid this guy to do my design. It's very, very good. So I paid him to help me come up with templates, design templates. He came up with 5 for webinars, for digital products, for physical products that you can easily edit. He did it in a way that, okay, add text here, add subtext here, add date here. So even some of them, he had already put pictures for you. I think in one, there's even the picture. There's a picture already that you can use if you don't have. You get what I'm saying? So what you have to do is just edit. You know where this thing, just edit. Now I know that some of you don't even know how to. So I'm going to also add a video for you on how to edit this video, how to edit this video, how to use the templates, how to edit the template. I'm going to add a video for you on how to edit the templates. The value of that, because if you want to pay for just one design, you pay 5,000 naira. This guy is giving you 5. 5 templates that you can use over and over. So if you value everything for 5,000, it should be 25,000, but I value at 20,000 aside the information video I'm giving you. I think this is a very good deal. Is this a treasure box or not? With these 4 things alone, I've solved your ad problem forever. Total value of this is 60,000 naira. Just 60,000 naira. Somebody is thinking, yeah, but I pay 50,000 naira for it. Now, who is this perfect for? Before we talk about how much you're going to pay for it, how much you're going to pay for it, I'll tell you how much you are paying. But who is this perfect for? If you don't fall into this category, please don't buy. I beg you, don't get this thing. Number one, if you're a newbie that you have never tried online ads before, you can use this. It will shorten your journey. So you don't have to waste yourself about do I write copy, with the like copy work and shorten your journey. Then if you are a business owner and you can't afford to pay an ad expert to launch super profitable ads for you in shorter period of time and you want to be able to launch ads super fast, that and please you can get this. It will work for you too. It will work for you. This is what if you it will work for you. Then if you are an ad expert and you need a way to quickly be able to handle your client's job without stressing yourself, this one can also work for you. Can also work. So if you don't fall into any of these 3 categories, this is not for you, don't get it. But that's not all. That's not all. I'm also adding some things to it, some tools and resources that will make your ad super profitable. Now I mentioned some things that you should do before. So I will also add some things to make sure that you get super results in your ads. So it's not just about putting your ads. There are other things that I'm going to give you. So what are these things? You get it, but you only get them if you get treasure box right now. It's not part of treasure box, but get them if you get treasure box right now. Now what are the things I'm adding for you? The first bonus I'm giving is if you take action right now, I will give you access to my special audience social workbook. This will help you fish out the best audience for any campaign. Now the only place you can get this thing, you can only get this in the ad creation guide, and it consists of 15,000 naira. So the value of this is 15,000 naira. With this you don't have to the who, what, why is in that workbook. I broke that who, what, why, where I broke it down to questions that you can answer step by step to find your audience. So you don't have to be racking your head for unnecessary. It's only available if you get it right now. If you don't get this thing right now, you might have missed it. But that's not all. That's not all. That is not all. The second special bonus I'm giving you is my mad offer creation template. Now, not the creation guide, the template. Inside the mad offer creation guide, there is this template I put inside for creating offers, because your offer is beyond how you is beyond what you are offering, it's how you also present it. So in that place, it's a step by step guide how you present your offer that makes it hot to people. How do you present it to your ideal audience? How to help you. This template alone can help you craft hot offers that your audience cannot refuse. The value of this one is also 15,000 because you can only get the amount of creation guide that sells for 15,000. It's only available if you get this thing right now, right now, right now. The truth is that after I have 50 people getting this thing, you know me, some of you know me already, I don't do fake deadlines. After I get 50 people buying this thing, this offer, these 2 special bonus, I'm going to take it down. It's going to be for the way I judge my own right now is after I post this video, the first 50 people to buy, after we get 50 people, I'm taking down these 2 special bonuses. So if you want this, I strictly advise that you get this thing right now. Now if all this treasure box did for you is that if you check the value now, the value is around maybe 90,000 already. If all it does for you is that it helps you create your first ad, it helps you eliminate the fear of wasting your money on ads, because these are things that work. All these things here are proven. I've used them, they work for me, and they work for my students too. Some of the guys are trained, as I trained, this is what they some of my students that are owners also use to run ads for their clients and they get good results with it. Will it be worth it? Will it be worth paying for this thing if it can help you eliminate your fear of wasting your money on ads? Or if it just help you cut the expert of ever needing an expert to run ads for you, do you think it will be worth it? Even if what it does for you is to cut the place of paying a graphic designer 5K every time you want one, because sometimes you need to do 3 creative, that is 15K, can save you just 15K every single time. Do you think it's going to be worth it? Or maybe you can provide you resources that you can use to help other runners and charge them some money. If you're a broke ad expert, you can charge people 15K weekly to run ads for them. That's if you are very broke and you are just standing up. That's like 60K every month. If you get somebody to run ads, all you need is just to look for two people, run ads for them for 15K for 1 week. That is you have gotten 30K. Sweet. Do you think it's going to be worth it? And this thing can be your secret oh, can be your secret for doing all the ads for them. Do you think it's going to be worth it? Do you think it's going to be worth it? What would that extra income be worth for you? Maybe 15K per week, can be 60K, can be 120K, can be 250K, depending on your work ethic. Do you think it's going to be worth it for you? Now, what is making consistent sale or acquiring new customer easily on daily basis in your business worth to you? You are so sure that your Facebook ads can always bring you leads, or you use your offer creation guide to create an offer that people are always buying. What is it worth to you in your business? If you can pay say 20K or maybe 25K or even 30K or maybe more, and next thing you can get a weapon that you can deploy anytime to run your ads, get customer flowing in and get sales dropping in with the audience chat and the offer creation guide. You are sure you can also get sales from the audience. Do you think it's going to be worth it? Will you grab the opportunity? If I say, okay, it's 30K, you should pay me to give you this thing, looking at everything they can do for you, do you think it's worth it? Do you think it is worth it? Will you grab it? I'm not saying this for anything, but if you want to pay me to set up ads for you right now, if you want to pay me, I told you I set up ads for people. If you want me to set up, it's 100K I charge to set up ads for people. I don't take clients of less than a month, and I charge 100K to set up ads for people. If you pay me that, it will only take me 3 days to use, at most, upward to 3 days, because I'm about to do research around that to set up your ads for you. And this is exactly what I will use. I will not use something else. So instead of coming to pay me 100K or paying somebody else 15K, or paying somebody 30K, how do you just get it and start using it for yourself? Now, do you see why this thing is a good deal? Even if I charge you the original 60K for it, because you have saved yourself 40K for engaging my service. And if you look for a broke Facebook ads expert, that may not be good enough, in 1 month you still pay him the 60K. So if I charge you 60K for it, it's still worth it actually. But right now it's not 60K. Right now the software sells for 20,000 naira. I just finished 20,000 naira sales page and I'm going to it sells for 20,000 naira. But because I've stayed with me this year, I want you to get results with this your hard thing. I don't want to waste my time teaching you so much. I want you to get results. I want you to start implementing this thing tomorrow. I don't want you to have an it's because I don't know how to write out copy. Because I don't know what to target in my audience. It's because I don't know this, I don't know that. I'm going to give it to you for a very cheap amount. Very, very cheap amount. This is the least I sell stocks. I give it to you for just 10,000 naira. That's 50% off your original price. 50% off. Maybe you could not afford the done with you Facebook daily sales gen. Don't afford my done with you session of 50K. This is your chance to still get my tools and start using it to launch your own ads too for just 10,000 naira. 10,000 naira. If you are interested in getting this, let me show you what to do next. All you simply need to do is that you are watching this on YouTube. You are watching it on YouTube. Check the description section. There is a link. There is a link in the description section. Just click it and go make your payment, and it will be sent to you automatically. It's sent to you automatically. When you click the link, the payment information is there. You can pay by bank transfer. You can pay directly with your ATM card. Whichever option is good for you. The instructions are there on how to pay. Or you are watching it on my website. You are watching the video on my website. There's a link below this video. There should be a red button below this video. You can click it. It will also take you to that page. But if you want to open it direct on your Chrome, this is the link. You can see the link here on your screen. HTTPS @teacherabsent.com.ng for your treasure box payment. It's still the same link. Just copy it on your Chrome browser, whatever browser you are using, and you can make payments for it. So if you want to start launching profitable ads, start trial and error, this is your chance. Grab this thing right now. Don't wait till tomorrow. Grab it right now. Okay, I want to make this sweeter for the first 20 people. For the first 20 people that will take action on this, I want to make this sweeter for those first 20 people by adding another hot bonus. So this is a fast action bonus. First 20, fast action. First 20. I don't do fake deadlines. Once I hit 20, all these bonuses are no longer. I will tell you when I will tell you, okay, you're in the first 20, you're not in the first 20. And the first 20 you get, you're not in the first 20, you not get it. So they play. I like that one. They play. Take action on this right now while watching this video and you make the first 20. I'll give you a special video training. I brought out this video from my Facebook and Cash App Blueprint where I show you my unique method of running ads that bring your dream customer directly to your WhatsApp. There's a way that you can run ads to bring your customers directly to WhatsApp. The value, if you don't have a website, this is for you. You can use this. If you don't need a website to run your own ads, you can use this. This is for you. I pay somebody enough money to learn it. Yeah. Or to learn how to do it properly, not just learn it, how to do it properly. Because some people don't know how to do it properly. In fact, you don't know how to do it properly, actually. Value 2,000, I'm going to give it to you for free. For free. If you get this right now, you're part of the first 20. So it's only about the first 20 persons that get this today. Second bonus I'm giving you is now, I hear people say WhatsApp class is dead. Some of you, do you know that you can sell anything with a WhatsApp class? Even a physical product is a WhatsApp class, actually. You just don't know how to do it. So I'm going to give you my training on how to host highly profitable WhatsApp classes. How do you use WhatsApp classes that convert? I've done WhatsApp classes that made 100K before, 120K in one night. If you are still a person that likes WhatsApp classes, or you are starting, maybe you're an affiliate marketer and all those stuff, and you want to host your WhatsApp classes, you can use this. Even if you sell physical products, and you can teach something to people before they buy your product, this thing also be run. And no other person teaching this. I built this system from scratch. I'm the alpha and omega of this WhatsApp class of a system. The last time I did this training, it was a training that I brought in my paid students, people that paid for my mentorship. I taught them. I taught them how to do this thing. I taught them. And the guys that wanted to join from outside trying to pay 15K to join it. My problem is I don't say anything I said I'm 10K actually. Release of my product is this treasure box and it says for 10,000 naira. But this thing I'll give to you for free if you are part of the first 20 people, first 20 persons that get this thing today. But that's not all. That's not all. There is this big bonus. Whether you're first 20 or not, you get this one. I know that, see, even though I'm giving you everything that you need to launch your Spark Profitable ads, some of you are new to running ads. You will still need help. That's why I've created a support group where I can help you out as you try to use the treasure box. Because okay, some of you will need, can you help me check on what we do on that group is simple. Treasure box has three things: audience research, audience research. It has offer creation tool inside. I'm giving you, if you take, you are part of the first few people. Then ad copy, how to write ad copy, how to write ad copy, how to design creative. So some of you may need, with this one, help me check, you need someone to help you check your creative, you need someone to help you check your ad copy. I'll be doing that for you on the support group. Say, oh, why don't you write your copy this way instead of this way? You know, those kind of things. Now, let me say something. This is a support group, not a mentorship group. I will not be teaching you there. All I'm doing is that, okay, when you are using a treasure box and you encounter any problem, or you want me to just help you check something you use, to help you, give you an opinion on it, I'm not teaching. There's a mentor. If you want me to mentor you on selling online or Facebook advert, no, Facebook ad, you can get my Facebook Cash App Blueprint. It's not costly. Cash App Blueprint is not costly. It's just, I think, 20,000 naira. By next year, start selling for 20,000, it's still 20,000 naira. You can get it. Or you get my Done to Facebook Daily Sales Generator, that 1 week program where I help you implement the Facebook framework in your business. Those are the only two places I offer mentorship. This one is just a support group. I want you to get me well. I don't want to offend anybody. What I'm doing for you is I just help you check your copy, I help you check your, give your opinion, help you check your, what's it called? Help you check your images, give you an opinion on it. Okay, help you check the people you are targeting, give you an advice. I can also, okay, let me say this to you. Those of you that are running ads, I want to advise you that you pay with PayU, Naira payment, pay with PayU. If it's not accepting your card, please pay with PayU. I've helped you on that one. I'm giving that one for free. Now, but that's not all. I'm also giving you a 30 days guarantee. I'm giving you a 30 days guarantee on this. I stand behind anything I create. I don't do trash. So I stand behind anything I create. If you get this winning SVS treasure box and for any reason maybe you don't like it, I didn't give you everything I promised inside. I didn't give you everything I promised. I don't care even if it's the 30th day. For 30 days. If it's 30th day, even if it's level 59, let me know. I will send you your money back. I won't even ask you any question. I'll just send you your money back. But wait, I'll tell you sorry for wasting your time. So go check the link and click it if you want this right now. Right now. Now you have two options. You have just two options. Do nothing and just walk away. You have learned. I've shown you how to run that. I've given you a security. I just go with it. It's risk free actually. It looks risk free. Then try to set up your ad on your own without my expert guidance too. Then maybe you waste your money or you get little or no results. Some might even get good results, might get good results. Or but what most likely happen, you waste a lot of money. Then you now have some where you not have that advantage where I can help you check if your copy works or not. Because if you send me a message, if you don't get it and send me a message on phone, I will not answer you. I will not answer you. You waste your money, or maybe you go and pay an expert to do it for you, pay him 15K every week if he's a broke guy, or 20K every week, or 25K every week, or maybe 50K monthly to be doing your ads for you for something you have gotten tech and be doing yourself. It's risk free. At least I've tried, I've taught you well, so you can do something with what I've taught you. But some of the is that you have put up this small investment compared to what you are getting, just 10K compared to everything you are getting I've listed. And approach you how to come get super results, get into the support group, be able to raise money to join with your Facebook daily sales generator, then you can blow your business to whatever level you want to blow it to. If it was great, if not, just come back 30 days and ask for your money. Not you are not losing anything. If you are going for option two, click the button below. If there's no button, change the instruction section, click the link and get the winning Facebook instruction box. Now the real question is it worth gambling a few minutes of your time to check this out? Even if it does only half of everything I claim to do for you in this training, if it does only half, if it does not even do up to what it does half, it will still pay for itself. If everything this thing does for you is to save you from paying graphic, even if it does not help you go ad, if you're paying your graphic designer money to do your ads, just 2 times you use the template, it has paid for itself. It has paid for itself. You can easily learn how to run ads. See, you can easily learn how to run ads anywhere, but that does not mean you get the right kind of results you desire. I just even taught how to run ads now. So, but you don't get the kind of results you desire. But with the winning FBS treasure box, you have exactly everything you need to launch a winning ad from this evening alongside what I've taught you in this training. So you are good to go. With this, you are good to go. With this, you are good to go. Everything I put here is what I use for myself and my own clients. I use it for my own ads too. If you have seen my ads, I use this treasure box for it. And here is what one of my clients, I use it for a client, you must have heard the testimony before. Here is what he has to say after the result he got from this treasure box, after we worked together for a month. Here's what he has to say. I want you to listen to the video of what he has to say.
All right, so I am Samuel Adedotun Adeboyega. I'm the lead designer of Dotman Designs, and I'm also the lead trainer of Dotman Design Academy. I've worked with Mr. Oluwafemi Awososi for a period of time, and then the truth of it is that I've made money working with him. I've made money working with him. As a matter of truth, I don't think I would have made less than 200K. I don't think I would have made less than 200K just working with Mr. Oluwafemi Awososi. He is very good with Facebook ads. Every time you run Facebook ads for me, no matter the change in the system of Facebook, no matter how random their changes are, every time you run ads for me, it usually turn out well. I mean, I usually have out ton of leads. It generates leads every time, and trust me, it's someone that I can recommend to you. He cares so much about your brand beyond what he charges. He will come again and again to ask how far, how many people have converted, how many people have you gotten, this and that. He's more passionate about even your brand than whatever he's doing for you. Yes, I can strongly recommend him, and I know that we'll still work together again and again. Yeah, he's a very good guy. He knows what he's doing, honest and everything. So it's someone that I can strongly recommend, and he knows how to teach it well too. So this is my testimony from about Mr. Oluwafemi Awososi. Keep on the good work, sir. You are doing really well.
Now let me really run you through everything you are getting in the treasure box one last time. Let me try to get you one last time. You get my fill in the bar Facebook ads copy template. The value is 10,000 now. You get my Swift failure swipe 5 to help you come up with copy ideas, 15,000 now. You get 200 buyer keywords for also value 15,000 now. You get editable smartphone design templates to help you come up with hot creative for your ads, value is 20,000 now. If you take action right now, you are lucky to be one of the first 50 people, get access to my special audience that watch book, which you can only get in March 5% guys 15,000 naira to help you fish out the best audience for any campaign. If you take action right now, you also get my mad offer creation template to help you craft hot, irresistible offers that your ideal audience cannot refuse. If you take action right now, I also give you my video training on how to run on my unique method of running ads directly to your WhatsApp, finding your dream customer on your WhatsApp, bring it to your WhatsApp DM in case you don't have a website. The value is 15,000 naira. But that's not all you are getting. That's not all you are getting. If you take action right now, I also give you my WhatsApp class profit systems that can help you host highly profitable WhatsApp classes that generate sales on demand. Then I also give you access to the winning treasure box support group. The value of that support group is 25,000. If you don't want it, if you don't want the treasure box but you want the support, you can pay 25k. I will let you in. The total value of everything you are getting is 145,000 naira. But if you click this button right now, before 50 naira you get it, you get it for 10,000 naira with all the bonuses. Just follow my instructions. If you are on the website, click the button below the video. If you are watching live on YouTube, click the link in the description section. If or go and visit this website, visit this page on my page www.iteachwhybusiness.com.ng for treasure box payments, or send me a DM on WhatsApp. You can send a DM also on WhatsApp. Thank you very much. It's nice teaching you. I hope you got value from this video. If you got value, if you learned from it, like the video. You can share with your friends too. Then you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel where I share other things with you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. See you some other time.